Hello family, it's Arhinna, your tarot life coach, bringing you your October tarot reads, big baby. Big hugs, lots and lots of love, high fives, and some damn dirty shoulder rubs. I hope you guys are doing super fantabulous. I hope you guys are hanging in there with all this intense and amazing energy. So with that being said, let me give my disclaimer. I am not an astrologer. I like to leave that to the beautiful and wonderful Astromagy. However, I like to dips and dabbles. So we're going to talk about the energies that are going on up above, and then we're going to tie it into your readings by breaking it down by the elements and then going into each and every individual sign. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Hopefully you'll stick around a little bit longer. Hit that like, that share, and subscribe. And if you're a returning family member, you already know, big baby, big hugs and lots of snugs. I've missed you guys so much, and I can't wait to jump into these reads. But before we get started, I want to talk about a special gift I got a few months back, and I did not let you guys know. I let everyone on Instagram know. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should head on over to Instagram and follow Arhinna Luciano, because you know it's just a place to be. I want to send out a special thank you to Kirsten, who gifted me this wonderful book called The High Vibe Home, guys. And if you don't have this book, this is an amazing book that tells you how to set your house up feng shui style, how to set it up like a real brujita, a real witch, how to get that energy flowing, going from anything from the paint to the directions to the items and just the whole damn dirty vibe. I mean, this is the book to get. I'm going to leave her information down below, and you can also follow her on Instagram because she's always giving great tips, and she's an adorable cat. So thank you, Kirsten. I want to say special thank you to her. So let's talk about the energies. October's a huge month, guys. We have Mercury, Mars squaring Pluto this month. So Mercury, this planet of communication, Mars, this planet of action, taking a little lesson from Pluto, the planet of transformation, right? So all of this energy is like really building up this month, and so we need to pay attention to that. I apologize, my throat. October 6th, we have the new moon, 13 degrees in Libra, and this is not going to be super harmonious like we're used to for new moon energy. This is going to be a little bit intense. We have a lot of Uranian action, a lot of planets that are retrograde. So this is a time, like if you've already been working on something, just kind of finite your systems and push forward, okay? 13 comes down to a 4. 4 is significant of your foundation. Foundationally, what can you do to move forward? How can you keep moving forward? Okay, on the 7th, Venus enters into Sag. How you doing, Sag? Venus is going to be in your sign. You're going to be looking hella good. Not to mention you are already hot with your thighs, but we're going to talk about that on the Sag read because everybody might get jealous. Anyways, you sexy Sagittarius, you're going to have Venus in your sign. You're going to be extra hot. And then we have on the 10th, Saturn finally going direct 6 degrees in Aquarius. There's a lot of action going in Aquarius. This is the collective energy, and Saturn has been retrograde for a while, and now it's like time to get things into order. Now on the 17th, Jupiter will also station direct 22 degrees in Aquarius. Aquarius. The 22 comes down to a 4 again. So this 4 is simply telling us foundationally, is it time to bless? Is it time for your blessings? Jupiter wants to bless you. Have you been working hard? Have you been doing what you've been needing to do so that you can move on to the next level? And I'm going to say, as a collective, guys, be prepared for information to come out that you never thought was going to be known or seen. It's just like unheard of things that are going to be spinning out over this month. Now, the 18th, Mercury goes direct. Everybody wants to come and play in the sign of Libra, 24 degrees, which is another 6. So this 6 is telling you, what are you doing for fun? Did you learn your lessons? Did you reorganize, recalculate, and rethink those things that were put in your face during the retrograde? All right. Now the 20th, full moon, 27 degrees in Aries. Hey Aries, how you doing, Aries? I hope you're doing okay. Now with that full moon, 27 degrees, 27 comes down to a 9. A 9 is telling you there is a completion. Something is coming to an end. What is coming to an end? Aries rules the head, right? It rules that headspace, and it's telling you, how are you showing up in this world? What needs to get out of your life in order to move forward? The number 27 is also a very powerful number. Now, on the 22nd, the sun moves into Scorpio. Hey, Scorpios. I like Scorpios. Now, October 30th, Mars enters into Scorpio, and Mars is this powerful energy that's going to be in its kind of home space. You know, it likes being over there with Scorpio, and this energy is going to be really pushing us forward. So this is about huge transformations. We have redone, recalculated. All these planets are going direct. So now, what you gonna do, right? That's the energy. That's like what the universe is saying. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do with this beautiful energy coming in for you? So, happy birthday, Scorpios. Happy birthday, Libras. I hope you guys have a beautiful one, okay? Leos, you know, we the sun, so we always being celebrated anyways. Ha, I just had to throw that in. But with that being said, we are going to jump into these readings. So, be sure that you stick around for your reading. You're going to get an intro read for all your element, and then you're going to get your breakdown read. So, be sure that you click that like. All right, guys, and have a fun and safe October. Hello, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. How are you guys doing? Sun, moon, and a rising. Venus, if you're listening for love. What's up, guys? How you been? So, your crystal is not the cutest crystal, okay? It is not cute, but it's strong, okay? And it's resistant, and it brings peace. It's magnesite, all right? This crystal works really closely with your heart chakra, and it raises the energy of love to higher love. Ow. And it's a catalyst for change, all right? Working deeply in meditation, it encourages harmony and mental balance. Now, on a physical level, it's going to work with your nervous disorder and digestive system. It also helps with weight and cholesterol problems and your teeth and bones. Now, on a spiritual standing, this says for you to look very closely at your motivations. Are you standing strongly in your own space? Are you influenced by people and their own problems? And I feel like what it's trying to tell you is like, look, you got to focus on what it is that you truly want to move forward. All right. You're going to that's what's coming. And the more love you can pour into yourself, the more love you can pour into the universe. You have the journey. Some of y'all are going on a spiritual journey, or you're just simply going on a trip. There's a trip over water. But this journey is really affecting your 7th house because of the 7 on top. Your 7th house is your relationships, your partnerships, and even your business partnerships. But you have got to learn to communicate. It's going to take work for this to work. It's going to be a process, okay? Now, your planet that's coming through for you is the moon. The moon is leading you. It's telling you, hey, hi, how are you doing? It says nurture. You're going to have a lot of feelings come up, a lot of emotions that are coming to the forefront, and that's okay, right? The moon is saying, it's okay, I'm here for you. It's okay to show those vulnerabilities, especially in relationships. Now, your ancestors want you to rattle, okay? That is get rid of the negative energy, and this is to disperse energy. You can get a bell, it's sound clearing, but there's a snake in the grass somewhere around you, someone who's saying that they're good or they're your friend, and they're not. They're not. There's a really weird energy, and the rattle is a warning, right? So I feel like your ancestors are warning you that there's something wrong, so pay attention. And I keep saying ancestors because you got Pueho as your guardian or as your spirit animal this week. And so Pueho is the Hawaiian owl, and it says your ancestral spirits are guiding offerings to you right now. So pay close attention to the signs, the synchronicities, and the omens. Like, I feel like the world is talking to you right now. So please pay attention. Your guides are on fire, okay? Remember, the veil is thinning at the end of the month, and so it's going to be important for you to clear your space, clear your energies. Signs and synchronicities, right? They always come through. It's a warning. I feel like there is a warning coming in for water signs. I'm going to stop this until they turn that off. Okay, they finally turned it off. So, your ancestors are really trying to give you warnings about what's going on and what's happening out there, right? And I really feel like this last card from the Santa Muerte Oracle deck is so powerful if you think about it, because this is about love. But it's not like the romantic love that we're always talking about, but this is like universal love. This is the love for the universe, for the planet. When you think about the moon, right? The moon illuminating a way for all of us to see at night. And that's like you're like a light in the darkness for us. And you're going to show your love not only to romantic love or anything like Eros love, but this is like unconditional love. because you are of the water. You're fluid, you know, and you kind of have to clear this energy that's trying to take advantage of you. And your ancestors are warning you, and there's going to be signs and synchronicities all over the world for you. All right? So, if I give it one more shuffle, we're going to cut this for... Oh, no. We're going to do a pick a card. Let's see. I want you to think of a yes or no question. I'm going to pull from the middle. Okay. So, for question number 1, it's a yes. It's the 10 of Cups. Woohoo! It's a good thing. And for card number 2, I'm going to say it's a no. It's the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like you're walking on eggshells. You're afraid to make this decision. And I always say, if it's never 100% yes, then it's a no, right? Like, if you can't just be like, yes, then it's a no. Because something's holding you back. And what's holding you back is your fear of messing up or your fear of losing. Get more information before you proceed, okay? Alrighty. Let's see. Sorry, I ate some cheese when I was waiting for the car alarm to turn off. Some string cheese, and I'm like, is it in my mouth? Alright. My beautiful water signs are always so patient. Let's see what we have going on for you. I'm gonna cut this deck. Somebody's moving. Where are we going? What are we doing? Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. What is going on? So this Knight of Wands with the Knight of Swords, I feel like you have been working super, super hard, and it feels like a nightmare sometimes for you. Like, it feels like really rough, and you're not really sure how you want to proceed. Some of you may not be moving homes, but you're moving on, and you're moving forward. All right? All right, let's see what we got here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Ah! It's actually pretty good. I'm not even disappointed. 8 of Wands reverse. So for me, like, when I see the 8 of Wands reverse, this is an energy of like maybe like communication is a little bit off, or it's not as fluid. We do have a Mercury retrograde going on. There might have been some trips that were planned that aren't flowing like you thought they were, and that's okay. But I want you to kind of think about this situation, because this God would go out and he would go and deliver messages to the people who were in war, right? And he would talk to them, and then he would watch his back at the same time. Watch your back, Pisces. I mean, maybe it was for Pisces. Watch your back, water sign. I don't know. I'm like, Pisces, you're going to watch your back. Maybe Spirit knows and I don't, right? Okay. Let's see. I'm so tired, y'all. Trying to get cheese out of my teeth. Y'all, if y'all only knew what happened in the middle of, like, I would like take a break. I'm like, oh, let me make a drink. I like having drinks. Then I was like, well, I'm kind of hungry. I didn't eat no dinner because I've been shooting videos since like 5 o'clock. It's already 9:48. I'll be done at 10:30. I haven't eaten dinner, and I'm like, oh, let's eat some cheese and alcohol. Yeah, because that's just what you're supposed to do, right? Anyways, let's see what we have going on here. I can be real with my water signs. All y'all like to guzzle too. 3 of Cups reverse. We are done with that, okay? We need to celebrate. There needs to be celebration. I do feel like you have like this fiery energy that wants to come in and bless you, that wants to work with you. Because when I look at this 5 of Pentacles, so in this situation, when the 5 of Pentacles is reversed, it's actually a good thing, right? Like, things are starting to fall into place. We don't feel like we're being nickeled and dimed anymore. But we're also watching our words. We're moving forward, and we're not afraid anymore. We're not afraid to speak our mind. We're communicating with the Queen of Swords, okay? However, the 6 of Pentacles reversed, I feel like be aware that if somebody isn't communicating the way that you like, you know, because I have the Princess of Cups reversed. If they're not communicating the way that you like, just sit on your throne and let justice be served. Some of y'all could be dealing with an air sign who's being very cold-hearted, and you're just not like that cold-hearted person. You're like a super big sweetheart, and you're not going to deal with it. Could be a Libra. I'm gonna say be very aware in Libra season how you communicate with people, because I feel like with the Mercury retrograde being in Libra, people are trying to be very diplomatic as they move forward. And the thing is it is not about being diplomatic and saying the right things all the time, but it's more or less speaking from your heart. I'm gonna stick with what I've been saying all night, and I feel like it's the message. If you come from a place of love, it's not wrong. Someone who is unable to listen with the ears of love and realize they are not perfect and understand that what you're telling them is coming from a place of love. For instance, I can't go tonight because I'm so tired. Doesn't mean you're a sorry piece of junk and I don't want to be seen with you, but that's what they hear sometimes. Means I am so sorry, I'm tired. I can't go. But we become, it goes back to the 4 agreements, you know, Don Miguel. We can't take things personally. So when you come from a place of love, water sign, it will be received in love. And if they don't receive it in love, it's because they're unable to receive love at that moment. Okay? So, I don't know what that was about. Anyways, maybe I should stop drinking. Let's see what we got going on for our beautiful Cancers. Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're listening for love, how are you doing, Scorpio? My ears are crooked. So, we start off with the 8 of Wands reverse. Communication isn't flowing for us. Travel isn't flowing for us. We're kind of getting a little hit by the Mercury retrograde, probably. But that's okay. We're going to see what's going on. So, let's pull on that 8 of Wands. What's this 8 of Wands overall energy about? We need to make some choices. So we're not communicating what we truly want in a situation or how we want to move forward. And I like the 7 of Cups. They got a snake, a tornado, some Monty, a fist. Like, we don't know if we want to choose love or violence right now. So we're just kind of holding off on the communication. We ain't going to tell everybody what we want. We're just going to be a little quiet. Okay? It's going to be a little quiet. Alright? We're not going to tell everybody. But that's okay. It's okay. It's okay to not be able to. But just know that you have options and you don't have to jump to conclusions. Okay? Don't hurt yourself jumping to conclusions. So you start off with this 10 of Wands energy. I feel like you're tired of carrying a burden. I also want to say, like, you really need to protect your hopes, your dreams, and your wishes. So the 10 of Wands in this deck is Pazuzu, and Pazuzu is a winged demon, and you're like, oh my gosh, why would you be so happy about Pazuzu? I love Pazuzu, okay? Pazuzu was a protector of the unborn children. He protected the children from the devil, from Lamatsu eating them, and he was buried underneath the houses of pregnant women, and they would wear an amulet of him. Okay, Pazuzu's energy is coming through. This is the penis of a snake. He's my kind of guy, okay? Anyways, Pazuzu's energy is so Scorpio, guys. I'm just playing. But no, like, this energy is telling you, like, basically, you have to protect what you've been working for, okay? So let's see what this is about. Card number 1 or card number 2. Pazuzu wants to let you know that you have to find some peace in this conflict. So, like, I feel like someone's been perpetrating, like, so there's this zebra that's got giraffe print, but he's a zebra, okay? So basically, someone's been telling you something, and you're like, yo, that don't even make no sense. What the hell are you talking about? And there's a lot of chaos in this situation, and you're about to drop it. But since it comes down to the number 33, I want to see what goddess is coming out for you. Divine Wisdom, Sophia. She comes down to the number 48, which comes down to a 12, which comes down to a 3. So now we have 333. So I feel like you're going to be seeing that number a lot when you're going to be getting messages from the divine. Okay, Sophia is the all-encompassing feminine goddess, okay? And so this energy is coming in for you, and I just kind of feel like with this coming in, I do feel like your guides are trying to tell you to drop some burdens. Get rid of things that don't make any sense. Like perpetrators, whatever, they got to go, okay? Now, card number 2, you have the number 26. 26 comes down to an 8. And this is because you're really happy. You're really happy about a situation and you don't want to carry the bullshit with you anymore, and you're going to move on, okay? And I do feel like blue is going to be a good color for you just because she has blue on and because it controls her throat chakra. And you're going to be telling people how, my friend's favorite phrase, how the cow ate the cabbage. I always died laughing when she said that. But you're like, look, this is just the way that it is. Like, I can't sugarcoat it for you. It's just like that. So the 10 of Wands is telling you, look, you are sad about something. That's okay. And that's the problem. like, sometimes I feel like people are like, why are you sad? Well, because it sucks. Okay, can I like sit in this sadness for a minute? It's okay. Scorpio, it's okay to be upset because something didn't work out. It's okay to be upset because you didn't get what you want. But the fact is that you got some offers. You got some good stuff back there, okay? I want to look back, see what's going on. Because that's what has to be cut off. That Five of Cups vibe. And that's going to happen around the 6th because of the new moon in the back. I feel like maybe whatever was the Five of Cups for you, whatever felt like, damn, it should have worked. Whether that was a job, a relationship, a friendship, it should have worked. But it didn't. So you're sitting there and you're like, what do I have to change with the Two of Swords? I don't know what to do. And when I look at this card, like, she's sitting, there's the ocean behind her. She's got platform shoes. I like shoes, y'all. Y'all always like shoes all the time. But she's not really seeing what's in front. She's not really seeing what's in back. What needs to change? Why are you not seeing your options, Scorpio? Because the universe wants to bless you and give you something. Open your eyes. Realize that whatever was removed, good riddance. Seven of Swords. Sneaky ass energy. Shabai. Yeah, we don't need you no more. Shabai, okay? Two of Swords wants you to cut. Oh, this is a little dangerous. Cut the web of lies. Cut out that internet drama. Cut out social media dramas that you don't even need that shit, okay? 23, that's a 5. Cut it out, okay? The dick pic. Cut out anything that is prickly, anything that is getting in the way of your goals. A sticky situation around a picture, a sticky situation around an unsolicited information. And don't get caught up in the smoke because the universe is like, I got something better for you, okay? I got something better for you. Then you got another spirit guide over here. Okay, in the middle of the month, you have a spirit guide saying like, "Yo, we try to protect you from that." Why? It's like, why, Scorpio? You're such a sucker for those things. Look, so you little spun the web, and then the Spider Woman comes out for you. It's like, no. Look, let me go rescue Scorpio and pull them out of there because we're not doing that. 49 comes down. Why is it so loud here? To a 13. 13 comes down to a 4. It's your foundation. So I kind of feel like you want to create something new. Go for it. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of getting stuck into something in the past. Don't go, like, okay, this is another message. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but like, it's like, if you return to something from the past that was a really sticky situation, you're going to miss out on this opportunity that's coming. Okay, so because you're getting stuck up in the spider web, the Spider Woman's like, no, let me go get you, okay? So your spirit guide's like, it should know, okay? We're not doing this again, Scorpio. 8 of Wands, Knight of Swords. We gotta talk. Somebody wants to talk. You need to talk about it. Spirit is saying like, look, y'all need to meet in the middle. Whatever it is, and meet me in the middle. Remember that song? Like, we need to meet in the middle. We need to talk about this. But we're not. Why aren't we talking? Why are we getting caught up in a sticky situation? Ooh, I just felt like air on the side of my arm. There's something about travel, and it's going to be in your favor, boo-boo. It's going to be in your favor. Look at that. I can't even talk. I'm like, oh, you're traveling. You're lucky. This is an opportunity of a lifetime to get away from something, to get away. The song that's in my head is, I got to get away. I got to get away. Look, this little Knight of Swords, he's a little hip. He onto something. I like him. He likes to go out to eat, you know. He likes to have a good time. Okay, let's look at the 8 of Wands. What's the 8 of Wands tell me? Pride. Scorpio, release your pride. Okay, that's it. Release your pride and go meet this person in the middle and you might get lucky, okay? Lucky, lucky, lucky. Very cool energy. So I kind of feel like Spirit is telling you like, hey, Or your guys are trying to tell you, like, look, yo, you done kind of messed up in this situation. Like, you need to cut that stuff out and get to the source. Get to the source of the situation. Because at the end of the month, you're the Empress. You're creating something new. You guys met in the middle. Like, you guys came full force. You're like, F the pride. I'm all in. I'm all in. And he's like, I'm getting dressed up and we're going to dinner. Like, it's like, we're doing this. I don't care. But there's a lot of luck that comes in for you through travel and quick travel. Okay? So let's look at this Empress. Empress. You're so beautiful, Empress. Oh, look, Empress with the Empress. What? We got the double Empress. What? And the Queen of Cups looking at me. Look at this Empress, though. Look, she got the Venus sign. She's, like, feeling herself. She's like, yeah, babe, I am all that. And she's, like, making a decision. She's like, I think I'm going to text. I'm going to text him. I'm going to tell him I love him. Or he's going to tell me he loves me. You know, because you guys are, like, coming full force. Like, the Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords are like, Kah! It's, like, beautiful. Anyways, I'm getting excited. So, oh, and it's so interesting because the Empress is a 3, the 2 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's a race. Are you ready? We are definitely creating. We are very fertile. We're moving forward. We've made our choice, and we choose love. That's what I get from that. Because we're removing ourselves from the never-ending story of things not working. Okay, we're like, you know what? I'm done with that old love story. I'm done with that. Just another sad love song. Y'all remember that song? You done. You ain't dealing with it. 2 of Wands. Give me an answer. You're going towards something new. Trust your crown chakra. Ooh. And some of y'all are going to get a notification. Ding, 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 ding. It's going to come through. There's something with the number 40. Okay, look. 44414. There's a lot of 4s. 414, 44, 444, 4444444. And also there's something with the number 8 because you have the 8 here. And then if you think about the spider's body is shaped in the infinity sign. It's an 8. They have 8 legs. So the way you're going to move through all of this is staying very grounded in your communication, okay? You do have a lot of luck on your side, Scorpio, so let it happen, yo. Like, stop fighting it. You look, the universe is like, here's your cup. Here's your cup, boo. Take it. It's all yours. We're gonna tell you through your crown chakra you got it. But, you know, sometimes you're a little stubborn. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. It's a very pretty situation. Like, you're removing yourself from something that gets really sticky and messed up, and you're moving towards something that's going to work, like meet you in the middle and not leave you hanging. Your magic is about your psychic abilities and your commitment. I do think that there's a committed relationship coming to the forefront for you, and you're going to hear about it before the end of the month. Okay, before the end of the month, you're going to know about this love that's coming in for you, or this job, or this situation that's going to be bringing a good things. I love it. I love it. Let's look at your Monty. Monty for Scorpio. Scorpio. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, holding it down. Knight of Cups, making the offer. Someone's going to make an offer. Out of nowhere, a financial offer out of nowhere. 7 of Swords, and there leads to the 3 of Pentacles. I think work is going to increase. If you do like a lot of like online business or something, or import export trade, there's going to be a situation that comes out of nowhere that's going to happen. I also want to say save for a rainy day, because you have a financial expense that's going to come out of nowhere. Okay, it's like slowly coming, so it could be like a car situation because there's a lot of travel in your read. All right, now let's see if there's anything from the other side, from the ancestors, spirit guides, anything we need to know. Okay, let's see. I got a lot of messages. Okay, let's see which ones are they. Okay. Some of you are involved in a love situation where it feels like you're like being not loved, like you love that person, they don't love you back, or maybe that person loves you and you're like, I don't love that person at all. And that was from a past life. However, there's also this feeling of trapping yourself with unavailable, like unemotionally available people, where you always feel like you're never loved enough. And so that is something that requires healing, right? That does require healing. And let's see how can we work through that? Because I feel like sometimes you love very hard and people take that the wrong way. Like, oh my God, Scorpio's a psycho. Like, no, I just love really hard. You know, you're ruled by the root chakra. And so, like, your way of showing love is through sex and through, like, really connecting on a very spiritual, soulful level. And then you're dealing with people who are afraid of that, you know? So you feel like you're not in love and you feel like a prisoner in your own life. How do we work through that? And not all, okay? If that's not you, it's not you. The healer of the ages comes in, right? So I feel like there's this situation of like really allowing the healing to happen. If there was ever a situation where you felt like you were very deceived by someone, the way to heal from that is to love them for being deceitful. They taught you a lesson. So as opposed to you hurt me, you sorry sack of potatoes with roots in it. You know, like when the potatoes get old, I fucking hate that. Anyways, that's what they are. They're a sack of old rotten potatoes. Why did I say that? My kids are laughing at me. That's nice. Anyways, they're old rotten potatoes, right? So instead of feeling unloved, how could old rotten potatoes even love your awesome ass? They can't because they're rotten. So you love them for being rotten, and you love yourself more for being this vivacious, amazing, beautiful piece of art, because this is not you. This is you. And they were just unable to enjoy the view. They were unable to do that. And so you give it to the divine and you tell them to transmute that energy from feeling worthless to feeling like you were just too much for that. I was just too good for that. So I'm moving to something better. I recently had my heart broken, like pretty bad. And with that, I found... I had to tell myself, like, damn, I got so close to everything I ever wanted. Like, and I don't share a lot of personal stuff. I got so close to everything I ever wanted. I can't imagine how much better it's going to get. Like, there must be something so amazing that my spirit guides had to remove what I felt was amazing to bring in what was going to be mind-blowing. And I had to keep telling myself that. And now I believe it. And so if we can change our paradigm and change our story, and I only share these things with you guys so you don't think that like everyone's like in the spiritual world has like this great life or whatever. Like we go through things too, you know, we go through things, we get hurt, we're learning lessons just like everyone else, no matter how spiritual you are, no matter how much you know. But the thing is like you have to change your mindset from going as a place of lack to being a place of so much. You are so amazing, Scorpio. You're so strong. You love so hard. And that person who was a sorry sack of rotten potatoes with roots in it, who couldn't appreciate you, they need to go back into the ground and learn to grow. Because you were just too much for them. And you're not unrequited anymore. And you're not a prisoner in this life. Instead, you are the angel of love. And you are here to bless us all with your joy. And hopefully someone will figure that out and enjoy you. I love Scorpio energy. My daughter's a Scorpio. Her birthday's coming up on November 11th, 11/11. I'm super excited. I'm going to have a 13-year-old. So, yee! I never thought that was going to happen, but I have a teenager. Anyways, I love you, Scorpio. I'm sharing way too much with you guys. I feel like you needed that message. Anyways, if you're interested in a read, hit me up at Arietta Luciano. Your birthday's coming up. I can't wait to see what it brings in. I love you and take care.